Okay, so this is the practicum briefing for semester A222. Okay, so I believe all of you should actually have attended the briefings that given by the unit practicum on November 2022 last year, which is regarding the practicum eligibility, practicum placement process, online nominations, for the practicum placement, and also other general methods that regarding practicum. Okay, so today's practicum, the briefing is more specific to your study program. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Chung Wai Yi, do you have any questions? Can you raise a hand?
No, just
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So today's briefing is more to your study program. For example, in preparing your report. Okay. So this briefing is for students, a Bachelor of Science in Economics, Bachelor of Science in Agri-Business Management, Bachelor in Finance, Bachelor in Banking, and also Bachelor in Risk Management and Insurance. Okay, so I am Dr. Lu, the Wakil Tetap Practicum SEFB. Okay, so for your information, the unit practicum is under HEA, Jabatan High Award Academy, UUM. So all the necessary form guidelines are available in HEA UUM's website. Okay, so yeah, I can share the page. Okay, so this heauum.edu.my. Okay. Okay, so today's briefing will cover the practicum supervisions, important dates, for semester A222, things to do during the practicums, assessment of practicum, change of practicum placement, incomplete grade applications, leave eligibility during the practicums, things to do after the practicum training, and also students' responsibility. Okay, so first, practicum supervision. So the practicum supervision, will be done by 3 parties. The first party is supervisor's report. Okay, so this is the program's lecturer. Okay, program lecturer. Okay, so for example, if you are from the Bachelor in Banking, so your report supervisor, is a lecturer from Banking Department. Okay, for program finance, if you're a student Bachelor in Finance, so your report supervisor is a lecturer from Finance, from program and so on. Okay, so the report supervisor, is responsible for reporting on methods that relating to the marking, and also the preparation of the practicum report logbook. Okay. And for the visiting supervisor, so this will be a supervisors, from College of Business, College of Business, UUM. So the visiting supervisor, will visit organization, the place that you do your internship, So at least once, during the practicum training period. So usually only once, during your practicum training period. Okay, so the purpose of the visitation is to see how the student is doing in the organization, and also to enhance the good relationship between the industry, the organization with our university. Okay, so for the previous semester, still from A221, the visitation is still online. Okay, but this semester, okay, unit practicum is yet to determine. Okay, so once they determine, okay, the physical visitation or virtual visitation, so they will announce through their Facebook, okay, or Instagram. Okay, okay, and the third party, okay, that also involved, okay, in the supervision is the supervisors, okay, in the organizations, okay, your employer supervisor. Okay, so this is a supervisors, okay, that officer that appointed by the organizations, okay, which the student is placed. Okay, so the employer supervisor will evaluate your performance at the end of the practicum training period. Okay, so they will fill up the form, okay, the employer assessment form, okay, to evaluate your performance over the 4 months, okay, 4 months practicum training period. Okay. Okay, next is about the important dates of the practicum section A222. Okay. Yeah, so now we, yeah, so still, okay, there are as I just get the latest list, okay, from the unit practicum. So in our school, still few students that haven't get the placement. Okay, so please, so maybe you have already get, but you haven't upload, okay, to your portal. Okay, so please do so before, okay, or by 30 March. Okay, so 4 more days. Okay, so you need to upload, okay, your placement in the confirm your placement in portal. Okay. Okay. So the practicum will start 3rd of April 2023, next Monday. So next Monday is the first day of your practicum. Okay. So you will go to the company, report. Okay. Your report duty. Okay. So you are required to submit the report duty form. Okay. Before 16 April. Okay. Before 16 April. Okay, so if you find out that you want to change the placement, okay, so please, okay, do the applications before 4th of May. Okay, so the process of change of placement, okay, will explain in detail later. Okay. Okay, and the practicum will end, okay, on 3rd of August, okay, 2023. Okay. So after practicum, you are required to submit your final report, all the necessary reports such as logbook, okay, attendance form, okay, the employer assessment form, okay, by 17 August, okay, 17 August, which is 2 weeks after your practicum end. Okay, so if a student that want to, I mean, they cannot complete the final report on time, so they can apply for the incomplete grade. Okay, incomplete grade tidak lengkap. So the last day to submit the TR form is on 10th of August, okay, 2023. Okay, so the date, okay, to submit the report, okay, will be extended, okay, to 18 to 14 September. Okay, 18 August to 14 September. So I will also explain, okay, the application of the incomplete grade, okay, in more detail later. Okay, so these are the important dates. Okay, so remember, okay, to upload the necessary form, do the applications. Okay, yeah, follow the date set by the university. Okay. Okay, so things to do, okay, during the practicum. Okay, so you need to know, okay, the documents that you need to upload, need to submit, okay, and also the dates. Okay, yeah, so yeah, borang lapor diri report duty form. Okay, so here 16 April. Okay, so you are required to upload. Okay, to upload, okay, this report duty form, okay, to portal. Okay, yeah, 2 weeks after, within 2 weeks after you report duty. Okay, yeah, and then the online stakeholders satisfaction survey. So this is usually the form will be distribute online form. So the unit practicum will usually share the link of this survey form before approaching to the end of the practicum. So this online stakeholder satisfaction survey form need to filled up by the employer. So before 2 weeks before the practicum end. And then after the practicums, selepas tamat practicum, so you are required to submit all these to your report supervisor, which is your program lecturer. So these include I-form, attendance form, logbook, your final reports, and also the employer supervisor's assessment form. So all these forms, and also the guideline, you can get it from the HEA website, as well as in our SEFB's website. So so you can go to HEA's website, and then you go to download here, download, and you scroll down, to practicum. So under student general, you can see, for example, attendance form, I-form, important states, are all available here. And then for that more specific to your study program, so you need to go to UUM COB. So for the for example, digital skill, digital logbook for student finance, banking, and also risk management and insurance. And then employer supervisor assessment, for finance student. So I will explain in detail. So and then practicum report writing guideline. So all are available in under the UUM COB. Which is more specific to your study program. So for the general one, you have to go to student general. For I-form, attendance form, important dates, incomplete grade application form. So in our SEFB's website, so you can go to our SEFB website. You click academic. Under undergraduate, you choose practicum. Same here also. You can get all the necessary form. Report duty form. Attendance form. I-form, student declaration form is I-form. Report writing guideline, for all the specific program. Employer assessment also, different program, they use a different form. And then practicum report duty, attendance form, I-form, in dual versions, English versions, incomplete grade application guide, incomplete grade application form, and also online logbook or digital logbook, rubrics, and also the rubrics for the specific program. So I will explain in detail, later when we discuss about the assessment. So next, I will discuss on the assessment of practicum. So in our school, there are total 5 programs. So this, which is But now, okay, yeah, I will explain for the assessment of practicum for the student of banking and finance, bachelor in finance, bachelor in banking, and also bachelor in risk management and insurance. Okay, so and then the economics and also agribusiness management, they have a different assessment criteria. Okay. Okay. So for the student, okay, of bachelor in finance, banking, and also risk management and insurance. Okay, so the assessment of practicums are employer assessment 40%, practicum report 40%. So employer assessment form, which is filled up by the employer supervisor. Practicum report is marked by your report supervisor, okay, your program supervisor. And then digital logbook, 10%, attendance record, 10%. Okay, so let's look at it in detail. Okay, the first one, employer assessment. So the marks are given by the employer, okay, based on students' practicum performance. Okay, so at the end of the practicum training period, okay, so your employer supervisor will assess your performance. Okay, so the form, okay, the assessment form, okay, for the bachelor in finance, okay, the name is employer supervisors assessment COB. Okay, for the student banking and risk management and insurance, okay, so the name of the assessment form is employer supervisor assessment banking and BRMI. Okay, so you can see here employer assessment form, okay, for the degree, okay, the student of bachelor, okay, of science in economics, agribusiness, management, and also finance. Okay, for the B bank and also the risk management insurance student. Okay, so the employer assessment form is here. Okay, it's here. Okay, if in HEA's website, okay, so this COB, okay, is for the program of science, the economics, agribusiness, and also finance. Okay, for the banking and risk management insurance, okay, your employer supervisor assessment form is here. Okay, so don't use the wrong, okay, employer supervisor's assessment form. Okay, because the assessment criteria is different. Okay, for the student of the risk management and insurance and also banking. Okay, so if you use the wrong employer supervisor assessment form, okay, you might lose some mark. Okay, yeah. So please, okay, yeah, look, use the right, okay, assessment form, okay, for your program. Okay. Okay, second part is about the final report. Okay, for the final report, also carry the weightage of 40%. Okay, yeah, so the report should follow the standard guideline for the practicum report. So you have to refer to the report writing guideline for your respective program. Okay, so bachelor in finance, banking, and also risk management and insurance. Okay. So in the HEA's website, okay, so the practicum report writing guideline for banking, okay, yeah, practicum report guideline, okay, for finance, okay, practicum report writing guideline for risk management and insurance, okay, yeah. So for different program, okay, they have so same in our SEFB's website, okay, the report writing guideline for your respective program, okay, is available here. Okay, so different program, okay, yeah, we have a different assessment criteria or marking criteria. Okay, so for example, this is for the rubrics of marking. Okay, for the practicum report for student bachelor in finance. Okay, so there are total 6 components. Okay, the first is about the background of the company. Okay, the second is analysis of any financial aspect. Okay, financial aspect. So you need to provide evidence of understanding of the area undertaking, ability to identify problems, okay, evidence of adequate reading, understanding of the problem, ability to develop or recommend solutions to the problem. Okay, component C is SWOT and TOWS analysis. D is self-experience. E is recommendation and conclusion. F is the organization. So you need to make sure that you refer to the correct rubrics in preparing your practicum report. Because different program, the components in the marking criteria is different. So for example, in banking, so the differences for the rubrics, for the Bachelor of Finance, Banking, Risk Management and Insurance, the differences is in component B. So just now for finance, they are required to discuss the finance aspect, in the organization. For the banking student, you are required to discuss banking aspect, in the organization for the component B. So for the banking, you need to discuss about customer relationship management, explain the general practice of audits, compliance, standard operating procedures, evaluate the potential risks, and recommending solutions to the problems. So the rest, C, component A, background, C, SWOT and TOWS analysis, D, self-experience, E, recommendations and conclusion, and F is the organization of the report. So for the risk management and insurance, so the component B is different. So for the risk management student, you need to discuss about the risk management aspect. So this includes ability to identify potential risks, ability to evaluate potential losses, ability to recommend the appropriate risk management technique, to treat the risk. So A, C, D, E, and F, are same as the for the program, of finance and banking. But B is different. So the practicum reports mark, are marked according, to these rubrics. And then attendance record. So attendance report throughout the practicum period, that attendance form. So you can get the form, from SEFB's website, attendance form. So you need to tick, the days, you present, X, absent without permission, S, absent medical leave, P is absent with permission, and H is for public holidays. So this form will be reviewed and checked by your employer, employer supervisor. So they need to sign and also stamp. So this attendance form carry 10%. 10%. So in HCA's website, so this is under the general, attendance form. Same. So you can download from either sources. And the last assessment criteria, of the practicum for student finance, banking, risk management, insurance is digital logbook. Okay, so from semester A221, we have started doing the digital logbook. Okay, so for the logbook, it carry 10% and it must report the activities daily. Your each day's activity. So daily report, which should clearly highlight the job activity carried out on daily basis. So it should be checked and signed by the employer on daily basis. So I will discuss in detail about the digital logbook. For the student of finance, banking, risk management, and insurance. So you can prepare the practicum logbook in digital form. So you are required to prepare it in digital form. So it can be online or offline. So for example, you can use the Google site. You can use the Wix site, Blogspot, WordPress, Padlet, Canvas, or any other platform to prepare your digital logbook. It must in digital form. It can be online or offline. So you need to discuss with your report supervisor and prepare the digital logbook based on their preference. Based on the supervisor's preference. So I can show you the example of the online or digital logbook. So this is one of my students who prepared the digital logbook by using the Google site. Using the Google site. So you can go to Google site, you create an account. So you can design the website yourself. The web page, the page in the Google site yourself. So student is doing in the OCBC Bank. So so home. So this is home. You can introduce yourself in the first page. So for example, first day of the practicum training. So you can write your daily activity and you can ask the signature from your employer supervisors. So it must be daily. It must be daily. So it must be in daily. So another one is through the just a minute, I like to mute. So this is example by using the Padlet. Using the Padlet. Yes, the same. So it is up to you how you want to design it. But you need to report your daily activity 17, 18, 19. So for this student, he uploads the summary that in handwriting, and then I mean not handwriting, the summary or the form, and then the supervisor is sign here. You can also actually allow give access to your supervisors to write their comments on your digital logbook. Same to here. So you can, for the Google site, you can give access to your employer. Employer supervisor. So there is one of my students. She gave the employers. The to write on your Google site. So it is up to your creativity in designing your logbook, your digital logbook. Remember it is digital. Digital logbook. It can also be an offline. For example, you're using Canvas. You design. You design your practicum logbook. So you need to refer to the rubrics. You can refer to the rubrics. So remember, this is for the students in finance, banking, risk management, and insurance. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the marks, okay, for the digital logbook is according to the rubric. Okay. So consistency in reporting in the logbook. So are you report daily? Okay. Basic digital literacy. So if you're using more, okay, I mean you're using you become, like for example, using Google Site, using Padlet, and then you are good in designing, okay, your digital logbook. So of course you get a higher score, okay, for the trade. Okay, yeah, information structures, okay, applications to create, organize, contain into appropriate information format and system are used. Okay, ability, okay, to search collection and system using advanced itinerary search strategy, demonstrate information organized systematically. Okay, yeah. Appropriate scope for an investigation is defined. Okay, I mean the content of your logbook. Okay, yeah. So okay, investigation is defined, idea gather from multiple sources are analyzed, evaluate, and synthesize, draw reasonable conclusions. Okay, effort to improve skill by using a variety of electronic resources, okay, to advance professional or personal life. Okay, so okay, you need to refer to these rubrics. Okay, yeah, in order to get a high score, okay, for your digital logbook. Okay, yeah, it can be online, can be offline. Okay, yeah, of course, okay, if you are using, okay, you design well, okay, you have a good innovative, okay, in preparing your digital logbook, okay, you get a higher mark. Okay. Okay, I just saw questions, okay, in the chat box. Attendance form. Okay, attendance form can be handwriting. Okay, you can tick. Okay, yeah, and then you when you want to. So far, okay, we still accept, okay, the soft copy of the report. Okay, yeah, so you can scan and then submit to your report supervisor for the attendance form. Okay, yeah, typing also can if you want to type, but you need to print out to get a signature, okay, and the chop of the company. Okay. Okay, for the digital logbook, okay. Yeah, things to note. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you keep the company's information confidential. Okay, so for Google site, for example, only a persons that give the permissions they can view and also they see the logbook. Okay, yeah, make sure that there is a comments from your employer supervisors. Okay, and you're required to keep the page for 2 years. Okay. Okay. So this is the logbooks rubrics as I show you just now. Okay. Is this practicum briefing? Yes. Okay. So this briefing is only for the student SEFB, which is for the program of finance, banking, risk management, insurance, okay, economics, and agribusiness management. Okay. No, okay, the attendance form, okay, you will submit your attendance form only at the end of the practicum training period. Okay. Okay. So this is about the assessment of practicum for student finance, banking, risk management, and insurance. Okay. So any question before we move to okay, for the program economics, agribusiness, and management. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, okay, the company can give you almost the same task daily, okay, but still you need to report daily, okay, your activities. Okay. Okay, so okay, for Tanusha Gajendra, okay, so you might need to discuss, okay, with your report supervisor, okay, regarding this, okay. Yeah, Lai Wan Jo, okay, yes, I just show you just now the attendance form, okay, so I show you again. Okay, attendance form here, Lai Wan Jo. So this is the attendance form. Yeah, because okay, as the name digital logbook, okay, so it must be in digital form. Okay, you cannot handwriting it. Okay, yeah, for the student of finance, banking, risk management, and insurance. Okay, so the logbook is in digital form. Okay, so yeah, the supervisor need to sign daily or at the end of the practicum. Okay, so it actually yeah, maybe weekly, okay, monthly, okay, yeah, so it depends, okay, yeah, you need to let your supervisors, okay, employer supervisors to check, okay, your activities, okay, yeah, so they need to sign, okay, and give comment if they have any, okay, yeah, okay, okay, so next is the assessment of practicums, okay, for student economics, agribusiness management, okay. So the employer assessment 40%, practicum report 60%, okay. Logbook, attendance record, okay. Although no marks given, but you are required to submit these together, okay, with the practicum report, okay. So okay, for the employer assessment, 40%. Okay, so same. Okay, like the employer supervisors assessment form of finance. Okay, so these are the marks that given by your employer. Okay, so it is here. Okay, employer assessment form for economics and agribusiness management. Okay, so you will use this employer assessment form. Okay, the second is the final report, which is 60%. Okay, 60%. So the report should follow the standard guideline for the practicum report. Okay, so for this economics, okay, there are a bit different. There are assessment components. Okay, so 40% for employer assessment, 60% okay is from final report. Okay, so chapter 3, which is about application of theory, okay, carry the weightage of 30% out of the final 60% of the final report, and other chapters and overall 30%. Okay, so let's look at the guideline. Okay, page number 5. Okay, so 40% practicum report. Okay, chapter 3, application of theory 30%, other chapters and overall 30%. Okay, and you are required, okay, to meet with your supervisor. Okay, so you are required to meet with your report supervisor. Okay, yeah, at least okay 3 times. Okay, once before practicum start, okay, during practicums, once, okay, a month during the practicums, okay, and at least once after the completion of the practicum training, okay. So if fail to do so, okay, so it will result 10% deductions, okay, of your mark from this 60%, okay. So this is the rubric, okay. So you can see, okay, background, students' activity report, agribusiness or economics theory, okay. So this one carry the highest percentage, okay. And then problem and suggestions, conclusions, others, okay. So this is the rubric, okay. Practicum report 60%. So contact time. So if fail to contact the report supervisor, so there will be a mark deductions, maximum 10%. So 40% is from your employer, okay? Employer supervisor's assessment form, okay? Total 100. Okay, so contact time is at least once before the practicum start. Okay, so this is to ensure that, okay, you understand the requirement of the practicum report supervisors, okay, in preparing your report, practicum report, your logbook, okay, and then once a month during the practicum. So this is to make sure that, okay, the preparation of the practicum report meet the requirement, okay, and at least once after completions, okay. So yeah, before you submit your practicum report, okay, so you need to meet with your report supervisor. So this is for the program of economics, agribusiness, and management, okay. And logbook and attendance record. So same, okay, daily report, okay, for logbook, okay, that highlight, okay, the job activities that carry out on daily basis. So it should be checked and signed by the employer, okay, yeah, on daily basis, okay. So difference from the others program, okay, for economics and agribusiness, okay, you have to refer to the appendix 13 in the guideline. Okay, page. Oops. Page 54. Yeah. So this is the example of guideline for student of economics, agribusiness, and management. Okay. So this is the example. Okay. So this is for economics and agribusiness students. Okay, and the attendance record is the same. Okay, that by using the attendance form, okay, in the website. Okay, this one. Yeah. So this is the same. Okay, so the logbook and attendance record must be submitted together, okay, with the employer assessment and practicum report to the practicum report supervisors. Okay, yeah. So for things to submit, okay, to the report supervisor at the end of the practicum, okay, for the marking purpose, okay, employer assessment, okay, practicum report, logbook, attendance record, okay, for the economics and agri-business management students, okay. Yeah, and then same, okay, to the finance, banking, risk management, insurance, okay, also for reports, okay, employer assessment, practicum report, digital logbook, and also attendance records, okay. Okay. Okay, let me read some questions from the chat box first. what the first thing we should do when we arrive? Yes, okay, of course, okay, when you arrive the company, okay, yeah, you need to find, okay, your employer supervisor. I believe they, in the offer letter, usually they will mention, okay, who will be the your supervisors, okay, during your practicum training, okay, in the organizations, okay. Yeah, all the form as I showed just now is available in HEA's website as well as our HEA's website. Okay, so which form that you prefer? As Warren Subramaniam. Okay, you do for Jesslyn. Do you mean the contact time with your for the economics and agribusiness program? Okay, so you need to discuss with your report supervisor. Okay, so to see if they ask for physical or they can do a virtual meeting, okay, using the online platform. Okay, Nisa, okay, if you are from the economics or an agribusiness program, okay, so you can get the logbook from your okay, your guideline, okay, this report writing guideline as I showed just now. Here, okay. But if you are banking, finance, risk management student, you have to prepare digital logbook, okay. Yeah, Darishai, okay, you have to discuss with your report supervisor, okay, yeah, which way that they prefer, okay, to have a meeting, okay, face to face or yeah, through the online, or they want you just text them. Okay, Norizati Ismail, okay, so this is the example of the logbook, okay, you can tag. Okay, so this is the example, okay, which is in handwriting. Okay, so as you are required to meet with your supervisor once before practicum start. Okay, so you can also ask your report supervisors, okay, whether the uh, the report supervisor prefer in type, okay, or handwriting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So as I just mentioned, okay, so at this moment, okay, we still accept the soft copy practicum report, okay. Yeah, so you don't need to send a hard copy, okay, to your report supervisors. Okay, no Shuhada. Okay, for the employer supervisors, okay, yeah, you mean do you, yeah, Lim Chen Chen, do you mean that what the one who signed for your attendance form, okay, your logbook, okay? So it depends on the company who as the company that assign the officers, okay, the officers that will supervise you, okay, over your practicum training period, okay? Yeah, employer confidential assessment is the employer assessment form. Okay, as I showed just now, employer assessment form. Okay, so this is the employer confidential assessment form. Employer supervisor assessment of students' performance. So this is for economics, agribusiness, and finance. Okay, for the banking and risk management, okay, you should use this form. Employer supervisor assessment of student, okay. But here, okay, you have to click on the forms, okay, according to your program. Okay, Leon? Yes, 罗志伟, yes. Okay, for the logbook, okay, the comment, okay, are from your employer side. Okay, from your employer side. Yeah, so yeah, it can be daily, monthly, okay, or overall comment. So it depends on your the employer supervisor. Okay, but you are required to prepare the logbook in daily basis. Okay, in daily basis. Okay, Jaslyn, if you cannot get the contact of your supervisor, okay, so please contact with Unit Practicum, okay, to get the contact of your supervisors. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's continue, okay, the remaining part. Okay, so this is the general, okay, final report, okay. Yeah, so it should be typed using the Times New Roman with font 12. Okay, skip 2 lines, double spacing, should not exceed 50 pages in A4. Okay, yeah, excluding the appendixes. Okay, by using the coin binding. Okay, but now we are accept the soft copy. Okay, we still accept the soft copy. Okay, so please refer to the practicum report writing guideline for your respective program. Okay, so you can go to the for example, our SEFB's website. Okay, so choose your program. Okay, and read in detail. Okay, the report guide writing guideline. Okay. Okay, so next is about the change of the placement. Okay, practicum placement. Okay, if you want to, there are two situations. Okay, yeah. So yeah, change of placement. Okay, after you confirm your status in the portal. Okay, so it can be in it might happen, okay, in two situations. One is before you report duty in an organization. Okay, and the other one is after you report duty in the organization and you find out that you want to change the practicum placement. So the procedure is different. Okay. Okay, so let's say if you want to change the practicum placement, okay, before report duty in organization, but you already confirm your status in portal, okay. So the first step, okay, you need to do the application. Okay, you need to email to the pengarah HEA, okay, through email. Okay, you email to internshipalliance.uum.edu.my together with these 4 documents. Okay, the first one, surat permohonan pertukaran kepada pengarah JHEA. So you need to write a letter. Okay, you need to write a letter. There is not a form to fill up. Okay, but a letter. Okay, to the HEA director. Okay, pengarah HEA. Okay, yeah, for the change of the placement. Okay, and the second document is the surat tawaran organisasi baharu. Okay, means that the offer letter from the new company. Okay, and also, okay, the third one, surat mohon maaf serta persetujuan dari organisasi lama untuk melepaskan pelajar. Okay, so you need to send the apologize letter. Okay, and also, okay, the company that agree, okay, to let go you. Okay, yeah, this is documents from the current company. Okay, yeah, you must get this one. Okay, yeah, and then you need to make a payment of 500. Okay, okay, after you send in these documents, okay, to internship alliance uum.edu.my, so the staff, okay, will check, okay, to make sure that, okay, the current company, okay, your current company, okay, is agreed to okay, yeah, let you to do your internship in other company. Okay, because you already signed the agreement with the company, right? So you need to get their agreement. Okay, they need to agree first, okay, before you can join the new company. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then the staff, okay, the unit practicum staff, okay, will fill up the form, okay, yeah, and to get the verification, okay, from the pengarah JHEA, okay. So borang akan dilampirkan bersama dokumen-dokumen pertukaran. Okay, 4 ni. Okay, setelah disahkan, staf akan memproses pertukaran organisasi dalam sistem SEFB. Okay, dan memaklumkan pelajar proses telah selesai. Okay, so you will see the name of new company. Okay, if you are successfully change of the placement. Okay, so this is the process that you need to follow if you want to change the placement. Okay, before you report duty in the organization. Okay, yeah. After you confirm your placement, okay, in portal. Okay, but for example, in this period, okay, before the practicum start. Okay, but still you need this for documents. Okay. Okay, another situation is, okay, after you report yourself, okay, you report duty in the organizations. Okay, you report duty in the organizations. Okay, so the same things, okay, you need to make the application. Okay, yeah, to the first, okay, just now, okay, very direct to the internship unit of practicum. Okay, but now, okay, because you already report duty in the organization, so you need to make the permohonan pertukaran organisasi kepada pusat pengajian. Okay, through the school. Okay, SEFB, okay, melalui penyelia laporan, okay, untuk sokongan dan disahkan oleh dekan pusat pengajian. Okay, so this is the first step. Okay, you need to get the support from your report supervisor, okay, and it must be signed by the dean of the SEFB, okay, together with these 3 documents, okay. Yeah, so you need to have the surat permohonan pertukaran, okay, surat tawaran organisasi baharu, surat mohon maaf serta persetujuan dari organisasi lama untuk melepaskan pelajar. Okay, the second, penyelia laporan akan menyemak dokumen dan memberi khidmat nasihat kepada pelajar. Okay, permohonan tidak disokong, penyelia laporan akan maklumkan student dan meminta pelajar membatalkan permohonan tersebut. Okay, yeah. So if your report supervisor is not support, okay, the change of placement, so you are required to cancel the applications. Okay. Ya, penyelia laporan menyokong pertukaran dokumen akan diserahkan kepada dekan pusat pengajian untuk kelulusan. Okay. Then only, okay, dekan pusat pengajian membeli kelulusan untuk pelajar pertukar organisasi. Pelajar perlu menghantar dokumen yang telah disahkan oleh dekan, okay, kepada unit practicum berserta resit bayaran yuran pentadbiran sebanyak 500. Okay. So unit practicum, the staff of unit practicum akan mengisi borang pertukaran tempat practicum untuk disahkan oleh pengarah JHCA. Okay. So setelah disahkan, okay, staff akan memproses pertukaran organisasi dalam sistem SEFB, okay, dan memaklumkan kepada pelajar proses telah selesai. Okay. So there are 2 situations. Okay, one is sebelum melapor diri di organisasi, before you report duty in the organization. Okay, the second situation is after. Okay, so different procedure. So before is go directly to the unit practicum. If after, then you need to discuss with your report supervisor. Okay. And it's go through the school. So after school approve, then only it go to the unit practicums to process. Okay, so only the approved applications, okay, the name of company will be updated in the SEFB system. Okay, so if the system, if the application is not approved, okay, you does not get the approval. Okay, so the name will not change in the SEFB. Okay, so when the if okay, the student insists to go to the new company, okay, without the approval from the university, so the name of company will not change. Okay, so it means that the student failed to do their practicum. Okay, so in this case, okay, so the student might need to repeat the practicum. Okay, so if you want to change the practicum placement, so please follow the procedure. Okay, yeah, before report duty, okay, and also after report duty in organization. Okay. Okay, and next is about the permohonan grade tidak lengkap. So I will answer the questions in chat box later. Okay, permohonan grade tidak lengkap. Okay, application for the incomplete grade. So this is when if the student are not able to complete their final report on time, okay, so they can apply for the extensions. Okay, permohonan grade tidak lengkap. Okay, so you can get the borang permohonan grade TL dalam website HEA unit practicum. So as I showed just now, okay. Okay, also in our SEFB's website, okay, so this is the form. Okay, part A is filled out by the student. Part B, you need to get the endorsement from your report supervisor. Okay, they only send to the HCA, okay, for the approval or confirmations, okay, of the for the extent of the report, practicum report submission date, okay, or from HCA's website, okay, in general, okay, you can find the incomplete grade application form here, okay. Okay, so pelajar mengemukakan permohonan melalui surat dan perlu mendapatkan sokongan penyelia laporan kelulusan pengarah HCA unit practicum. Okay, so this is in the form. Okay, as you see just now, right? First part filled out by student. Second, okay, the support from the report supervisor. Okay, and the third is to get the confirmations from the pengarah HCA. Okay. And permohonan yang lengkap dikemas kini di dalam sistem praktikum dan portal pelajar oleh HCA. Okay, so after the the complete application, then they will update, the unit practicum will update the last date for you to submit your final report. Okay, so students who are not able to complete on time, they can apply for TL1. So for TL1 is 1 month extension, okay, sebulan perlanjutan. Okay, if still cannot complete, okay, then can apply for TL2. Okay, so TL2 give you 1 more month, okay, to complete your final report. Okay, but the grade will be lower. Okay, 1 grade lower. Okay, say for example, if student get A, okay, yeah, suppose get A. Okay, if no grade tidak lengkap applications, okay, yeah, if the student apply TL2, so the grade A will lower to A minus, for example, okay, yeah, 1 grade lower for student who apply for TL2, okay, TL2. Okay, and then the leave eligibility during the practicum, okay, so yeah, actually it is based on the descriptions of your company, so tertaluk kepada budi bicara organisasi. Okay, so if the company is not approved, okay, the leave application, so you cannot taking the leave. Okay, you have to work on the day. Okay, so emergency leave. Okay, our practicum period is for 4 months. Okay, so the leave allowed is 2 days, only for emergency leave. Okay, yeah, emergency leave 2 days. Medical leave. Okay, hospitalization or non-hospitalizations. Okay, the number of doctor or specialist leave is not more than 20 days of day's work. Okay, so if you cannot more than 20% of the day's work. Okay, not the, so it follow the days that you work. Okay. Yeah, so emergency leave, 2 days. Medical leave, not more than 20% of days work. Okay. Yeah. So after the practicum training, okay, finish out your practicum report writing. Okay, ensures the person in charge for the practicum training in the company send the employer assessment form. Okay, that I showed you just now. Okay, so to your report, practicum supervisor in UUM. Okay, because the mark will be compiled by the report supervisors. Okay, so employer evaluation is strictly confidential and it must be put in a sealed employee envelope. Okay, so yeah, so it can be sent directly, okay, from your employer supervisors, okay, to your report supervisors, okay, or through you. Okay, so it depends on the employer supervisors. Yeah. It can be either mail directly or email directly, okay, to the report supervisor, or pass to the student, okay, to be handed over to the report supervisors. Okay. Okay, student responsibility. Okay, so you are advised to discuss with your supervisor. So I believe that you already know who is your report supervisors, right? Name I've already updated, okay, in the portal. Okay, so before you go to practicum, okay, so making arrangement for a meeting, okay, before the between the supervisor, employer, okay, and the visitation lecturer. Okay, so yeah, at this moment, okay, we are still doing the online visitation. Okay, so yeah, for this semester, okay, yeah, so it will be announced by the unit practicum. Okay, so either the visitation will be physical or virtual. Okay. So discuss with your employer supervisors on the task that given. Okay. Yeah. Upon the report duty. So this is the first thing that you need to do. Okay. You need to meet with your employer supervisor. Okay. To ask about the task, okay, that assigned to you. Okay. Yeah. Make sure the logbook signed, attendance form is signed, okay, by your report, your employer supervisors. Okay. Yeah. Communicate with your supervisor. Okay. Employer or report. Okay. So when you face any difficulties, okay. Yeah. Ensure the discussions to be hold the visit by the during the visit by the visiting supervisors. Okay. Yeah. So make sure the job and task given are appropriate. Okay, students are advised to report to their UUM practicum supervisor if there is any serious discrimination, bullying, sexual harassment, or any other cases that occur. Okay, while you undergo their practicum training. Okay, so yeah, so please, okay, discuss with your report supervisor if anything happened. Okay, yeah, and please be performed. Okay, so yeah, as from the past semester, we can see that students who are performed, they are actually directly absorbed by the company. Okay, so once they finish their internship, they can continue to be the employee for the organization. So please be performed, okay, during your practicum training. Okay. So this is the opportunity for you to learn. Okay, so yeah, learn as much as you can. Okay, okay, Q&A. Okay, I continue the questions in chat box. Okay, what if we start the internship earlier? Did we need to report on the blog book since 3rd of April or since we start the internship? Okay, so yeah, in fact, okay, students are not allowed. Okay, yeah, you are strictly, okay, yeah, you need to follow the date that's set by the university. So if you the first concern is about the insurance. Okay, so if you start the insurance, okay, yeah, is cover only the period of the practicum, okay, which is from 3rd of April to 17th of August. Okay, so this is the first thing. Insurance, it cover only, okay, sorry, okay, it's 3rd of August, okay, not 17th. Okay, the insurance cover from 3rd of April to 3rd of August. Okay, the practicum period. Okay, so this is the first thing. The second thing is, okay, you are required to follow, okay, all the dates of upload of a letter, submit, okay, the form, okay, submit the final report. Okay, so you need to follow, okay, the date that's set by the university. Okay, although you are start early or start you start early. Okay, and then the logbook only, okay, report, okay, for the practical period, practical training period. Okay, so first thing is about the insurance. So you need to know, okay, the insurance only cover, okay, for the period of the practicum, okay, that's set by the university. The second thing is all the documents, all the reports, okay, must follow the date, okay, the submission date must follow the date set by the university. Okay, so follow this, okay, okay, follow this calendar. Okay, for BBA, so you have to refer to your school. Okay, so this is for the Bachelor of Economics, okay, agribusiness, banking, finance, and risk management insurance. Okay. 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 So for the change of placement, the 500. Okay. So so it can be waived. Okay. The 500 can be waived. Okay. If the reason is valid. Okay. But you need to discuss with the unit practicum. Okay. So if the reason is valid, is acceptable, okay, by the unit practicum, then you can ask for the waive of this 500. Okay. For example, company bankrupt. Okay. So if the company is going to close, so you cannot continue your practicums there. Okay. So you need to immediately, okay, after you know that when the company, okay, will be closed, okay, then you need to inform unit practicum, okay, tell the unit practicum your case, okay, and okay, for the change of placements procedure, you can ask for the waive of the 500. So it depends on the reasons. It must be valid and accepted by the unit practicums. Okay. Okay, Irina, do you mean the mark for the attendance form? Okay, so yes, okay, actually for practicum, so there is no off day, okay, unless an off day on Saturday and Sunday, okay, and also public holiday, okay. So the leave that you're taking, okay, it must mean, okay, based on the descriptions of the company, okay. Emergency leave, 2 days is allowed. Okay. Medical leave, okay, not more than 20%, okay, of the day's work. Okay. Okay. For the TL form, okay, you can you can email through email. You can submit through email. Okay, but you need to your lecturer need to print out, okay, to sign, okay, and only you can email to the unit practicum. Okay, so if the company give 1 day leave per month, so every month the company give you leave every month. So better you report to your practicum supervisors. Okay. So because, okay, based on the guideline, only 2 days is allowed. Okay, but the leave is based on the description of the organization. Tertakluk kepada budi bicara organisasi. Okay. Yes. Okay. Shamila Devi. Okay. The visiting supervisor. Okay. You cannot see the name yet. Okay. So at this moment, you only know who is your report supervisor. Okay, so after unit practicum, okay, make the arrangement, they will update, okay, the name of visiting supervisor in the portal. Okay. Okay, I will not share the slide, but the recording will upload in SEFB's Facebook. Okay, so you can watch it, okay, later. Okay, yeah, when you want to refer to the points that we discussed today, okay, in the briefing. Okay, so you can rewatch the video. Okay. No, there is no any fee that you need to pay to supervisor, Davin. Okay, no fee paid to our supervisor. If our emergency is more than 2 days, what happens to our practicum? Okay, so it is, yeah, on your Budi bichara of your employer. If they want to allow you to take more than 2 days leave, okay, yeah, so because you as you can see from the attendance form, okay, so absent, if MC for medical leave, you will state as here. If absent without permission, clause. Okay, absent with permission, P. Okay, so it depends on your employers. Okay, if they approve the leave, okay, then you have to put P. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, do you mean S1? Do you mean days or late than 2 days after the practical start? Okay, yeah. So as I mentioned just now, okay, so you need to follow, okay, you are required to follow, okay, the important dates of the practicum sections, okay. So you must start your practicum on 3rd of April and end, okay, the practicum on 3rd of August, okay. Oh, no. Okay, so for the attendance form, okay, a question intake. Okay, so if the day is Saturday and Sunday, so you just put Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Saturday, Sunday or off. Okay, yeah. Okay, if there is any bullying or sexual harassment case, okay, so you should immediately, okay, tell your employer supervisor or your UUM report supervisor and also unit practical. Okay, so they will do the investigations. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so if anything happen, okay, immediately, okay, report to your report supervisor to the unit practicum to get help. Okay, so we'll try our best, okay, to help, okay, our student, okay, to protect our students. Okay. Okay. What we need to do for registration, student eligibility status. Okay, so this is, norm. Okay, so this is for a student who haven't, because there is a date given, right? Okay, so unit practicum give extensions, okay, for the students who haven't registered, okay, by 4th. Okay, so they need to re-register. Okay, they need to re-register their okay, for the eligibility status and also get the placement, okay, by 30 March. Okay, by 30 March. Okay, so if you already confirm your placement, you already get the placement. Okay, so just ignore all this. Okay, so you are waiting for 3rd of April to start your practicum. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Siti nor Ashiki. So it depends on the company. If the company asks you to replace, then you have to replace. Okay. Okay, yes, okay, see Wun Cheng. So for the visitation, yes, okay, so in the visitation meeting, okay, so there will be you involved, okay, employers, supervisor, and also the visitation supervisor, visiting supervisor, okay. So you need to arrange a meeting, okay, set the dates, okay, yeah, for the visitations. Placement detail in my portal still in process. Is it normal process? Okay, Nor Izzati, please contact Unit Practicum, okay, after this briefing, okay, to let them know that, okay, yeah, the detail is still in process, okay. Okay, Shalini, okay, perhaps you can contact Unit Practicum, okay, to get the, okay, to email, okay, maybe you can email first, okay, your supervisor, okay. Okay, for the online stakeholder satisfaction survey that I mentioned just now, so it is a link that will be shared by the unit practicum, okay, usually through their Instagram or Facebook, okay. So they will share the link approaching the end of the practicum, okay. Yeah, approaching the end of the practicum, okay, not now, okay. Okay, if you mean company trip, okay. So if company trip, then yeah, you have to follow. Okay, so the leave is actually at the description of your company. It depends on the companies. Okay, yeah, but as a guideline, emergency leave 2 days, medical leave not more than 20 days. But tertaluk kepada budi bicara organisasi. Okay, how about the fee that we need to pay? Okay, yang what fee? You mean the tuition fee? Yeah, so tuition fee as in your okay, when you I mean in the UUM's guideline, okay, so you need to pay the tuition fee, okay, even in the practicum period. Okay. So we follow the time, mean date, the date. So for the all the dates to submit your report, okay, documents, okay, you have to follow this one. Okay, you have to follow the important dates. Okay, yeah. So you can get this date, okay, from the HEA's website here in general, under general. Okay, important dates A222. Okay, is here. Okay, so you can print out this form. Okay, so all the documents submission, report submission date, okay, you have to follow, okay, this, okay, important date set by the university. Yeah, Iswaran, I just answer your question just now. So you have to follow the dates here, okay? Any Nazira, are you request for annotations? You want to write something on the screen or okay, if no, then I will click decline. Okay. Shamiru, what do you mean by fee? Okay, so Nur Fatiha, okay, so you can contact the unit practicum about the company's address, okay, that in your portal is HQ, but you will do your practicum, okay, at the branch, okay. So please contact unit practicum later. General form must be printed out or can be emailed to supervisors to fill in. So what general form do you mean? Which general form? Wong Chun Yen, which general form you, okay, if form, so of course, okay, you fill up first, okay, then only the parts that your lecturer need to sign, okay, so they will sign for you, okay, so your detail, okay, of course you need to fill up first, okay. Okay, so you version 4, so you have to check. Okay, you have to show to your employer supervisors. Okay, yeah, the days that you attend. Okay, so they will check. Okay, only one signatures. Okay, is okay the columns. Okay, for the supervisors to sign. Okay, here. Okay, for the period. So you can, it depends on your supervisors. Okay, if the supervisor asks you to show daily, then you have to do so. Okay. Okay, see Boon Cheng, the with the meeting between supervisor of company and supervisor of UUM is only during the visitation. Okay, do you mean the visitation? So only the visitation. Okay. Okay, no, Nadila, if my company day off is on Friday and Saturday, so means that you will work from Sunday to Thursday, Sunday to Thursday. So if you work only 4 days, okay, you need to let the unit practicum know also, okay, yeah, so you need to contact them, okay, yeah, but if they only off on Friday and Saturday, that means you will work from Sunday to Thursday, okay. Yes, Siti Izzatul. Okay, so the recording will upload, okay, to the SEFB Facebook, okay, later. Okay. Okay, report duty form. Report duty form, Nor Awati. Report duty form is a forms that you report your duty. So submit after you report duty in the organization. Okay, the date is before 16 April. Okay, uploads to the portal. Okay, Ainur Hanani uploads to the portal. Okay. Okay, so for those, okay, if you already email or WhatsApp to your report supervisors, okay, but still they not reply, maybe they are busy with other things, okay. So yeah, please keep contact with them, okay, else you get from the unit practicums, okay. Okay, so Sunday to Thursday. Okay, no problem. Okay. Anis Aisha document that need to give to company supervisor. Which document you mean to give to the company? Okay, Siti Atma. So for the attendance, yeah, if the company, the manager, okay, want to take themselves, then you just let them to take themselves. Okay, otherwise you can take on your own. Okay, and they will check. Okay, they will check. Okay. Yeah, not necessary nakib, okay, not necessary handwrite all the form, okay, if you can tap it, then you just tap, okay, if you cannot, okay, then you want to write, also can, okay? Yeah, Parimara Devi, I think should be okay if both address already in your portal, okay? Please check with unit practicum, okay? So to see if they want to remove one of the address from your portal, okay? Parimala, okay, for the Nicholas, okay, your question is about your practicum report for the financial aspect part. Okay, so please check with your report supervisor regarding this. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, before we end the briefing. Okay, it is about the times. If the company want hard copy of the form, so after the form, if the company want a hard copy, then you just print out to give them the hard copies form. Okay, after fill up, of course, okay, if the form like report duty, you need to upload. Okay, you need to submit. Okay, yeah, you need to submit to the portal. So you need to scan, for example. Okay. Oh, do you mean the report duty form? Okay, so it is available here. Okay, report duty form is here. Okay. Okay, Nor Awatif, the report duty form is available in the website, HEA's website, okay, and also our SEFB's website. Okay, report duty form is here. So after you fill up, okay, sign, okay, then you upload, okay, to your portal. Yes, Diana, you can use Canvas, okay? So you can also download it, okay, in PDF form. So the lecturer will, okay, assess you, okay, based on the rubrics, okay, based on the rubrics, okay? Okay, Attila, if for the medical leave, as I showed just now, maximum 20%, not more than 20%. Medical leave, okay? If tak sihat, medical leave, okay, but not more than, okay, 20% of the day work, okay, ya, tidak melebihi 20% of the hari bekerja, okay. Okay, Xiu Xian, if your working days is Monday to Saturday, okay, so you don't need to report to your report supervisor. So this is based on the, yeah, you can let your report supervisor know that you work for 6 days, right? So you're off only on Sunday, okay? Yeah, but it follow the companies that you attach, okay? Okay, any other question? Okay, so this is my numbers, okay, and also my email. So you can WhatsApp me or email to me if you have any questions. Okay, so you can go to the HEA's website, okay, under downloads, okay, the practicums, okay, you can get all the necessary forms, guidelines, okay, rubrics, okay, yeah, from the website. Same to our SEFB's website, okay, and always check the Facebook of the academic affair departments, UUM, or Instagram, okay, so they will always update, okay, the informations, okay, through this platform. Okay. Okay. So Shahiru, as I mentioned just now, I will not share the slide. Okay, but you can watch the recording in our SEFP's Facebook later. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So first day, okay, when you report duty, okay, you need to okay, you need to give the report duty form, okay, to your to the company. Okay. Yeah, you need to get the signature, okay, from the organisasi. Okay. I-form. This is the declaration form, okay, that you will do the training, okay, yang pengakuan oleh pelajar, okay, I-form, okay. So you will sign and then you will, yeah, first day you can give to your organization, okay, and you will submit to your report supervisor at the end of the practicum. Okay. Yes. Okay. All the forms or SEFB's website. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A question from Amma. Okay. Advice or tips from to perform well in an organization. Okay. To get absorbed and become permanent employee. Okay. So yeah, you should be proactive. Okay. Don't just wait people to give you tasks. Okay. You can take your initiative. Okay. To start something. Okay. Yeah. So and then be creative. Okay. Be careful, especially in checking. Okay. The report. Okay. So I think okay, if you perform okay in this way, have a good attitude. Okay. So the company will absorb you. Okay. Okay, now for Hannah, okay, no, will be different. Okay, visiting supervisor and report supervisor is a different person. Okay, different. So you will know later. Okay, the visiting supervisor after the unit practicum updates uh, the name. Okay, the lecturer's name. Okay, in the portal. Okay. Okay, if no more question, I think that's all. Okay, for the practicum briefing. Okay, I wish you all good luck and all the best. Okay, yeah. So yeah, see you again. So if anything, okay, please contact me and also okay, your report supervisor and unit practicum. Okay, we are always here to help all of you. Okay, so all the best. Okay, bye.